Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video in the nice little good old chill comfy setup over here. Now, as you guys know, we are on a little bit of a trip going on over here, so in case you guys see these videos time-wise or whatever, I'm going to try my best to make them out as best as I can for you guys. But we do actually have a very intriguing, actually kind of somewhat bad video coming out over here. As regards to the PlayStation 5 itself, where we actually had a pretty big PlayStation 5 update a few days ago. You guys may or may not have had a chance to see it. We made a video on it, we talked about it, and well, sadly, there was a little baby bit of an issue with it. It's actually kind of somewhat important for you guys to know, because it does seem like there's actually been some maybe issues now with the TVs. Some issues now with maybe, the casual like black spots, and just everything has been kind of going kind of rough. We've been seeing flickering, we've been seeing burning, and if you guys do not know, before we fully dive into this video, burning is not good. It's pretty bad. It can destroy your TV and make you lose hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Although it doesn't seem like there's been a lot and like a very widespread issue with it. That does not mean in the future or the next few weeks there might be not even more. But we have been seeing enough reports on it. Now we're seeing news articles, people talking about it, etc., etc. And I know a lot of you guys might even be getting a bunch of new TVs from Amazon Prime Day. We'll have the Amazon signups down below and all the other various good stuff. Maybe we'll probably put out some tweets for some cool videos and, or not videos, some cool like gaming deals and stuff like that. But I just want to let you guys know first and foremost that this could be a big deal. So letting you guys know, you guys have a big TV, nice TV, don't want to run your TV, you guys do the update, whatever it may be, just be careful. And as well, before we fully dive in the video and kind of give you guys the warning, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 signups, PS5 disc, digital Xbox, all of that. Twitter and Twitch stream down below. Webull and Coinbase down below. Target links, go and check it out down below. And like I said, definitely follow Twitter and Twitch. We can hang out with all of you guys. So let's go talk about this first and foremost. So a few days ago, as we actually made a video on this and talked about this a little bit ago, where we actually saw this. We kind of talked about this. The new PS5 system software update available now with a patch notes revealed. We made a video on it. We talked about it. We actually know there's a proper update with it. Where Sony has pushed out a new system software update today. We talked about this where it's actually a new feature. So, one big update is that some of these are huge and some have been kind of chill, and this was like a middle tier update. So this is kind of just letting you guys know what happened. As of now, PS5 owners around the globe can download the latest system update for the console. For the most part, this patch looks to expand the options available when it comes to ALM, Auto Low Latency Mode. In short, ALLM allows your console to tell you your TV switch to be a dedicated game mode while playing games as well. So this kind of ties in a little bit too when it comes to HDR, VRR, that type of stuff. And it's all kind of interconnected when it comes to TVs. All these various different types of features and connections with these consoles are a pretty big deal. Mainly because it's I don't want to say it's altering the TV or altering the console too much, but it does alter the export, like the X out of it. So I'm trying to think of a good example for it. Maybe this is a really bad metaphor. You guys can maybe ignore it. Imagine you have a phone. Your phone has a light. So that doesn't necessarily change too much in a general sense, but let's go and say your light on your phone is on for 5 hours. Now, if you use your light usually for 5 minutes, find something underneath your bed, outside, guide yourself on a walkway, whatever, that's fine. That's what it's used for. But let's go and say you do it then for 5 hours, then maybe there's an issue. Or, so if you have all these all interconnected, it can actually definitely lead to some pretty big issues overall. So a lot of folks even said, you guys can see Sony expand the added features to PS5s that will be with those newer TVs. That people will appreciate it, they'll like it. Newer TVs, new options, people are excited. But the big issue now in the main story of this video, latest PS5 firmware reportedly causing VRR flickering and burn-in issues. So that's not cool. So this is, I think this is what it just the cause of it, what I just showed you guys over here. So this is the warning. So since the launch of the PS5, fans have been requesting Sony Interactive Entertainment to bring back VRR to its latest consoles. Back in April, VRR support was officially rolled out for PS5. So, good stuff. It's only been a few months since VRR support on PS5, and it seems like the latest firmware is causing the PS5 to flicker, as well as also burn issues on some displays with the VRR. And I'm only reason I'm bringing this up over here too, is I do think it has more of a tie-in with this new system software that had more of the ALM Auto Low Latency Mode in combination with VRR. I think we've also seen a little baby bit of VRR support issues as well tied on in. So apparently users have shared screens and footage from Marvel's Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank, and they have had these issues. Restarting these games seems to not fix the problem. The issue can also be found on Sony screens. So, my huge warning, until we kind of find more information with it, I'm sure in like a week or two, because this is like kind of getting a little bit more mainspread, it might even just be more casual, whatever. Just be a little careful on your consoles. If you're like one of those super careful people, maybe don't play like some of these games for a little bit. If you guys are more casual, maybe just don't do any hardcore like 8-hour gaming sessions. Maybe do a few, take a break, go for a walk, get some water. You should be doing that anyway. Go from there. Maybe like go on your laptop, go talk to your family, kids, friends, make some food, have a lunch, whatever. Take a little break. But it does seem like we are seeing a lot of issues with it. Now, I'm not really sure what this video has entail on. Besides the flickering, but I do think I'm more worried about this, the burn-in. Actually, this actually might even be burn-in on the very top. I couldn't tell from before from the title. But basically, burn-in's never good because that can ruin your TV. Like, if you have I always keep on recommending, like, the LG TVs, or if you guys want to even look on Amazon, I'll probably have some links down below or throughout the day. But it does really kind of seem like, in my opinion, you don't want to ruin your expensive TV or your new TV. Like, I know some folks actually got new TVs for their consoles. So the fact this is becoming more widespread and having issues, and this also might be tied to the most recent update, and a lot of you guys probably already have that update because it was a week ago when we even made that video. Just be careful. I don't want you guys to lose your TV. I don't want you to have like some weird flickering, or maybe this might even be more long-term issues with your PlayStation 5. Now, this is like one of those we're waiting for more information. We're waiting for more stuff to see. We're going to see if Sony like does a emergency hotfix or patch or whatever. Maybe this video hits the algorithm. You might even be fixed by now. And as well, it does kind of seem like it's more so like on Sony screens, and as well, burn-in just in general. Like we don't necessarily know the full-on causation with it. And that's one of those things I don't like, because if we're seeing widespread issues, I don't know exactly why, so I know exactly what to avoid, and also know exactly what to tell you guys to avoid too as well. So it kind of stinks. I don't like seeing this. So as of right now, Sony has not officially acknowledged the issue, and that's why I'm telling you guys this. Like, this is kind of important. So if you are encountering this problem as well, it's recommended to basically keep your VRR disabled from the settings menu. I'd probably also be maybe save too as well if you guys can turn off the other various modes too, depending on your TV. Some people, maybe have their TVs in, like, say, gaming mode, like a lot of stuff like that. Like those various optional modes that, in theory, should be good, because we don't know how widespread everything else is. If you guys care, it'll be fine. I'm sure, like, a large majority of you guys won't have any issues. But why do you want to risk it? Because what if you're that one person who gets, like, you got an ego, and then it doesn't go mess around. So it's either way, make sure you guys are either on top of, like, just turning off your TV every now and then, especially if an OLED that has a lot of burn-in potentials, or like the, I forgot which one. If you guys are TV people, you guys know. There are a few certain TVs that are very hardcore into, can get burned, can have issues with burning, etc., etc. So keep that in mind. And yeah, just be careful. I really want you guys to be careful. So keep in mind, Sony has already mentioned that not all games will automatically support VR2 as well. And developers will have to optimize the games for VRR on PS5. So if you're trying to play a game that hasn't been optimized for VRR, you might find those issues as well. However, since Marvel's Spider-Man has already been optimized for VRR, the reported burn-in and flickering issues shouldn't be there. However, Sony will be addressing the issue soon. PS5 games that have been optimized for VRR, as we just lost something from here too as well, are the following. So these games also might be a little bit more on the chiller side, because there's no major issues with them and have been confirmed. And we just don't know widespread and what the issues are. Like I mentioned, though, it might be even just like small, maybe glitches on the updates, whatever it may be. But if they're maybe trying to force your TV to do more than it usually can, that might be a big issue and big problem. So let's keep that in mind. But basically, yeah. Basically, all the games that have been optimized so far, you guys can see. Astro's Playroom, Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Deathloop, Destiny 2, Devil May Cry, Dirt, Godfall, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered Miles Morales, which, once again, you guys can tell, we'll still have an issue, so that's what I'm saying. Just be careful if you guys want to be careful. Or if you, like, start maybe seeing some screen burn, or you're maybe, like, worried, or maybe seeing flicker, just take the easy out. Like, I think it's important enough to see. You also have all the other games like Resident Evil, Tiny Tina's, Time Clancy, etc., etc. As well, I would also agree with the article. If you guys have any issues or just want to report it to the customer PlayStation support and let them know. Mainly because we want to make sure these issues are fixed, and they're working, and they're good, and they're not all, like, just, we don't want anyone's TVs to break. I'm sure you guys would agree. So, yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please make sure you guys are careful. Please make sure you guys don't have to deal with this screen tear. It doesn't seem fun. We might have a few Amazon links down below for the Prime Day, or maybe some community posts too as well. Twitter and Twitch stream on top of that, Weeble on top of that too as well. And I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed, notifications on, and definitely follow the Twitter. We'll maybe have put up some tweets for that all throughout the day. I'll schedule some of those out for all of you guys maybe tonight if I see some good stuff. So have a good night. I'll see you guys later on throughout today for more videos. Maybe I'll go from there.